Hello friend, this is Umang Sharma. In this video, I am going to explain about my use case experiment number 6, that is my activity diagram. So first I will tell you what is the objective for making this experiment. The objective is that activity diagram are used to document workflow in a system from a business level down to the operational level. When looking at activity diagram, you will notice element from state diagram. In fact, the state diagram is the various of the state diagram where the state represent the operation, the transaction represent the activity. That happen when the operation is the complete. The general purpose of activity diagram is to focus on the flow driven by the internal process versus external event. So this activity diagram we can make into two methods. First is without same swimline and with swimline. So in this experiment we need to use some notation. I'll tell you what is that notation. First is we have a activity state. So we can see this is our state. It is used to tell about any state of my system. Then we have a transaction. Transaction when the activity state is completed, process move to another activity. So one activity to another, one state to another state, we can reach through one transaction. So this is that transaction. Then we have swim lane. Swim lane divided activity according to the object by arranging object in the column format and placing activity by that object within that column. Objects are listed at the top of the column, a vertical bar, and column to the form of the symbol. So symbol you can make as well as horizontal level as well as vertical level. Then we have initial state. Initial state is denoted by a solid circle, and it is denoted the initial state of your system. And initial like solid state with hollow circle, it is denoted. It is used to represent your final state. Then we have synchronizing bar. This is the bar we can use for fork and we can use as a join. Fork is that when one activity is coming and one incoming transaction and going two or more than transaction. While join is opposite to fork. Then algorithm for making this experiment. First, we need to identify the operation and the transformation that are triggered by the completion of an operation, which is referred as activity. So first step, you need to identify your system object and your operation. Then you need to represent those activity by round rectangle. Link the activity by automatic transition represented by arrows. If needed a decision, then you need to use represent by a diamond with many transactions coming out of it. Design the activity diagram with the sublime using the information obtained from the above step using the tools provided. Then you can go for your making without sublime diagram. And sixth step, you can go for sublime transition. So this is my without sublime and this is my with sublime. I'll show you my experiment. It's taking some time. This is my without submit. So this is initial listed and user need to place order. After that, this is we have a fork. Fork need to give here two operation. First is receive confirmation and take or take order. If a user is already taken order, then we need to receive confirmation. Otherwise, it need to take order. After take order, we need to process our order, pack in the box, and we need to record shipping and ship order. After that, it is coming to join. That is after that we need to receive order, pay bill. After pay bill, we need to close our order, and that is our final state. And this is for my sublime experiment. So here we have customer order, accounting, shipping only for object we have. So again same the place order. After place, if user is not already taken order, then already taken order, then we need to receive confirmation. Otherwise we need to take order, that is part of order. After that accounting part, we need to process order. After the shipping, we have packed in the box. After that record shipping. This will happen in accounting. After accounting, we need to ship order, that is happening in shipping. After that it's coming to join. After that we need to receive order. We need to receive order. After receiving order, we need to pay bill. User need to pay bill. After pay bill, you need to close order. That will be again accounting part, and after that, it is my final state. And this both we you draw with our sunline or without sunline. And I hope you understand this activity diagram.